Hello everyone, this is Ammar from ScaleKit, and today we are going to talk about negative keywords. Now, as you know, Google Ads keyword match types have changed a lot. What used to be the exact match some years back, it's now doing the work of phrase match. Phrase has turned into broad, and broad has turned into literally every single thing. So it's important than ever for us to add negative keywords, but in the right way, in the right match type. Now, just like keyword match types in Google Ads, negative keywords also have match types: broad, phrase, and exact. A lot of people, they are confused about which match type to add as a negative keyword, and they're also confused about where to add it, whether they should add it as ad group level, they should add it at campaign level, or they should add it at account level. In today's video, we are going to address this issue, and I will tell you what is the best way to add negative keywords so you can save thousands of dollars of your ad spend in Google. Let's start the tutorial and let's jump into our Google Ads account. All right, so we are in our Google Ads account, and before I get to our system report to tell you how to add negative keywords, let me show you where you can find the account level negative keywords. And a lot of people, they have no idea about that, so let me just show you in a second here. To find account level negative keywords, you have to go to admin, and it is very important, in fact, because a lot of people, they have some history of the account level negatives where they are running ads for different services, but now they are struggling to get those terms because the negatives are there at their account level. So let us find that and let's check. Go to admin, and then we have these settings. Here you can see the option of negative keywords, where we do have some negative keywords, around 400 of them. Maximum limit is 1000. You can add 1000 keywords at the account. So you can even add a different match types: exact, phrase, and broad. So this is how you can add them to negatives in account level. That's important. Now let's go to our campaign here. All right, so we are back in our campaign, and let's see how to add the negative keywords in the right way. Just go to your search term report, and this is something that I want you to go on every 3 days, every week, or if you have a bigger account where you are spending a lot of money, then you should go here every single day and add the irrelevant terms and negative keywords. Now, so here we are targeting couples therapy searches, marriage counseling, family therapy, right? And we are not targeting any competitor here or any irrelevant search. So I will go one by one all these searches and see if there is an irrelevant search which I don't want to run my ads for. Now, here is one spotted: marriage counseling and marriage consultants. These are two different things, right? So we are not running ads for a marriage consultant, we are running ads for a psychotherapist. So what I would do, this is my word which I don't want to be in any of my searches. So I would go here, just mark this one, because I want to tell you like how to add it at bulk. So mark your keyword which you want to add as negative, then go on, find another one. Here you can see another one. This is the term of our competitor. So it says Lauren Blake therapist, which is of course our competitor. So I would add this one as well. After selecting these two terms, I would just go to add as negative keyword. Now I can add them in an ad group level or a campaign level, or I can even add it to the list. So lists we have where we can put all of our keywords in a single list, and we can attach that list to our campaigns, any of the campaigns. So in this case, we don't have a list, so we are going to add it at the campaign level because we don't want it for any of our services here. I'll select campaign. Now important part here. Which match type you are going to use. Here by default, we are using exact match here, as you can see from this. This is exact match negative keyword, which is by default. Now, should we add exact match? I wouldn't say that is not the best way to do. What's the best way to do? If you have a word which you don't want to see, whether it's the name of the competitor or anything like we have here consultant, just add that word as broad match. Now, I would simply remove these brackets here, remove the marriage thing, and add it as broad match. Any of the search term which contains the term consultant, my ad is not going to show for that. Right, so I have solved it one time for all. Now, what if I had added this as exact match keyword? Why I didn't do that? So by exact match, that means only you are limiting this for that exact search. For example, if someone has searched marriage consultant near me, my ad would have popped up even though I have marriage consultant as negative keywords, right? So it is only blocking the exact term which we are using. Okay, so that is the best use case where you identify your word of interest and then you add it as a broad match. In this case, I'm going to do the same. I am not willing to show my ad for any of the search that contains Lauren, Blake, any of these terms. So what I'm going to do, I would just remove this therapist thing, Lauren, Blake, any search that contains this term, Lauren, Blake, my ad is not going to show for that. And I can also specify it a little bit just for Lauren. Yeah, that would have the same effect if I remove the Blake here, and then I can click save here. Now, we have discussed exact match, like it is not going to show for exact search. We have discussed broad match, it is not going to show even if that one single word we see in the particular search. But phrase match, now phrase is not going to show again by exact definition if that is the exact term, right? And if it is in the same order. For example, if we had added marriage consultant as phrase match, right, and someone has searched marriage consultant near me, since marriage consultant are in the same order, so phrase match is not going to show our ad for that. Google will block that term for us, which is good. So this was the use of phrase match, where you want to block something which is in the exact order, right? So this is how you add negative keywords. You can come here every day, add it, but make sure that you add them as the right match type, because it is very important. I see a lot of people, they struggle with the match types. They add broad match like where they shouldn't add broad match, and they are blocking a lot of conversions, a lot of searches. So I want you to go check your negative keyword list in account level. If you are not blocking some relevant searches there, if you are using right match type here, then go and check your search term report and add them as negative keyword. If you want to see more videos like that, you can subscribe our channel. And if you need free Google Ads audit, you can just visit scalekit.com. The link is in the description, and you can schedule a free session with me. Thank you so much for watching this video, and we'll bring you another valuable video another time. Thank you.